Yo guys, what's up and welcome to a new YouTube video. In today's video, we are not discussing Bitcoin, we are not discussing Ethereum or any other altcoin. In today's video, I have something very educational for you guys. Some of you already know that I love to use these patterns, but these patterns have an accuracy of 90+%, which is extremely high, of course. So 9 out of 10 times when you see these patterns occur, they play out. So you definitely have to make sure to check out this YouTube video because it will give you enough information to at least every single week get the information you need in order to know which way the New York session will go. And that obviously helps a lot because it will give you enough information to know if you have to long or short. So as soon as you already know if you have to look at longs or short positions, you are already almost certain that you will make profit that day. So definitely make sure to check out this YouTube video and enjoy this content. So let's dive straight into it because some of you are probably wondering at what am I looking at right now? So what we are looking at is the first pattern that we will talk about. And this is the moment that Asia session, okay, and the Asia session takes place around 12 at night until about 6 to 7 a.m. in the morning, Central European time. But right here in this link, I will leave this link in the description. This link, you can exactly see at what time which trading session is taking place, live as well. So that is actually really helpful. So I will leave this link in the description and you can always check for yourselves because everyone's time zone is different, of course, at what time the Asia session, the London session, and the New York trading session are taking place, okay? But right now we have to look at moments where we see a pump during the Asia session, as we saw right over here. So here the pump started, it lasted the entire Asia session, and during the next session, which is the London session, of course, the price of Bitcoin started to move sideways, okay? During the sideways movement, we even saw a little bit of wicks getting created towards the upside, which means sell pressure was there, which probably also meant that bigger players were filling their short orders and were selling their long and buy positions. When you see Asia pumping Bitcoin up, and when you see London session moving sideways, that means that 90% of the time, New York session will reverse the Asia pump that we saw right over here, okay? Very simple. These patterns, they are very simple. All you have to do is check every single day, okay, what did Asia do? What is London doing? So what do I expect that New York will do? Okay, because this is a pattern that market makers use every single time to trap people. So people right here during the London sessions think, oh, we are seeing consolidation after an Asia pump. But no, instead the market makers will reverse this Asia pump. And why is that? Because market makers don't want the market to move without them. And most of the market makers and institutions and bigger players are obviously from the United States and are also obviously from Europe, okay? So right here, Asia moved without them. So they make sure they reverse the move when Asia is asleep. So they reverse the move, they get their money, and they fill their orders right over here. And that is where the next move starts, okay? So never ever trust an Asia pump. I'm gonna invert the chart. When this would have been an Asia dump and London would once again hold, then there's a 90% chance that New York will pump. So we have an Asia dump or a pump, and both of them can never be trusted, especially when London holds, okay? Asia pump, Asia dump, London hold is New York reverse 90% out of the times. Okay, remember that. First pattern. Second pattern is Asia moving sideways, London dumping, New York reversing. Once again, New York doesn't want the London session to make the move, so they reverse the move back up, and that is the second pattern. When Asia moves sideways, always keep an eye on London. If London then pumps or it dumps, there is a 90% chance that New York will reverse the London move. Okay, so two very simple patterns as soon as you see these patterns occur on your chart, take those into account, and obviously don't blindly focus on those patterns, but these have a very high accuracy. Okay, so I've back tested them, I think around 100 times now, and they always work, almost always. Okay, so if we zoom out today, what are we seeing? Asia moving sideways. In the meantime, Bitcoin is pumping beautifully. Asia moving sideways. London dumping. You see? And New York is reversing. So what did I do? I entered a long position. I think it was over here, by the way. So I didn't catch the exact bottom, but I took a long position over here because I saw a late London dump and I know that New York was looking to reverse. Beautiful example playing out live on our screen, guys. Okay, Asia hold, London dump, New York reverse. Okay, if we zoom out, we go back in time. I have missed a lot of them right over here. Didn't have time to find them, so I was just looking for the easy ones, which occurred over here because they still were somewhere in the back of my mind. Asia pump, London hold, New York reverse. Okay, you can see the timestamps over here at the bottom of our screen. Okay, Asia pump, London hold, New York reverse. What did we see over here? Asia pump, London hold, New York reverse. We didn't reverse the entire Asia pump, but they 90% out of the time almost always get fully reversed. So what do? We reverse it here. The entire Asia pump got reversed once again. Beautiful example right over here once again. Asia pump, London hold, New York reverse. Okay, right now I've mostly been looking for the Asia pumps, but remember, Asia pump or Asia dump, it doesn't matter. If London holds, then New York almost always reverses. Okay, remember that, guys. So very short video, very educational and highly successful. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of money to be made with these patterns, guys. Okay, so make sure to study them, to backtest them. And one tip I will give you guys, if we go back in time, let's first look at this one over here. Yes, one thing that you want to be seeing is after this Asia pump that we have seen over here, you want to see some kind of liquidity grab. So right over here during the London session, we have swept the previous high. We create these wicks, and those are signs of distribution. Those are signs of bigger players filling their bags. And those are signs that the reversal has an even bigger chance of succeeding. Okay, so we can even go back more in time. We can check over here. So a beautiful example, Asia pumped, London. You see all of these wicks getting created, right? This was for me enough confirmation that 99.9% New York would reverse. So I am 100% sure that right over here, I have entered a lot, and I mean a lot of short positions, because I knew that New York would reverse this Asia pump. Same exact thing happening over here. Pump, first wick getting created. We sweep that previous high, create another big wick, okay? And then we go down, go up again, 3-tap pattern, beautiful reversal pattern, and we go down, okay? So in confluence with these patterns, try to look for signs that increase the odds of these patterns playing out. Okay, guys, very simple, highly successful. Make sure to make that money. Okay, once again, thank you for watching this short YouTube video. If you have any questions about these patterns, make sure to hit me up on Twitter, on Discord, on Telegram. I'm always open to help you guys. Make sure to write maybe some questions right here in the comments on YouTube. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, every single social media account, and obviously make sure to join the free Discord and the free Telegram. All the links are in the description, including this link over here. Okay, guys, once again, thank you for watching. Next video will be posted on Monday. Make sure to check that one out as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.